Jackie Chan was born Chan Kong-sang on April 7, 1954, in Hong Kong to parents Charles Chan Chi-ping and Lily Chan Yu-wing. His family was ethnically Chinese, but had fled mainland China during the Chinese Civil War, enduring poverty and hardship in the city's crowded neighborhoods. When he was 6 years old, his parents moved him to Canberra, Australia, where his father had employment. However, Chan was sent back to Hong Kong just a year later to attend a rigorous Peking Opera School China Drama Academy, where he studied opera, acrobatics, martial arts, singing, dance, and performance under strict masters. His early exposure to rigorous physical training forged the foundation of his later extraordinary stunt work and physical comedy. At the opera school, Chan joined a performance troupe known as the Seven Little Fortunes, alongside future industry figures such as Sammo Hung and Yuan Biao. From a young age, he demonstrated remarkable agility, discipline, and dedication that would become hallmarks of his legendary career. Chan's first experiences in front of the camera came as a child actor and stunt performer. With his opera school background, he appeared in small parts in films throughout the 1960s and early 1970s, often as a background performer or stuntman. He worked on several productions and gradually built a reputation as a reliable acrobat and martial artist, even earning minor roles in films starring contemporaries like Bruce Lee. These early roles provided critical industry connections and deepened Chan's commitment to martial arts choreography and physical performance. In the mid-1970s, Hong Kong film producers began searching for a successor to the late Bruce Lee's martial arts legacy. Chan was cast in a series of kung fu films that initially failed to launch him as a star due to their formulaic approach and attempt to imitate Lee's serious fighting style. Rather than mimicking Lee, Chan began crafting a different persona, one that blended intense martial arts with comedic timing and acrobatic showmanship. His breakthrough came with Snake in the Eagle's Shadow and Drunken Master, which introduced audiences to his unique style of action comedy and cemented him as a leading figure in Hong Kong cinema. In the early 1980s, Jackie Chan gained creative control over productions and continued to innovate within the action genre. Films like The Young Master 1980 and Project, a combined inventive fight choreography, physical gags, and larger-than-life set pieces. His landmark series, Police Story, showcased his abilities not just as a performer, but as an action director capable of crafting elaborate sequences blending danger, humor, and sheer spectacle. During this period, Chan's films had strict training regimens and sequences so risky that Chan frequently performed them himself, earning numerous injuries along the way. His commitment to performing stunts, including falling from great heights, sliding down poles, and crashing vehicles, became legendary, though it came at a physical cost, including broken bones and long recovery injuries. As Chan's fame solidified in Asia, producers eyed him for crossover appeal in Western markets. Though his first attempts in the early 1980s in English-language films did not immediately succeed, his major Hollywood breakthrough came with Rumble in the Bronx 1995, which showcased his dynamic style to North American audiences. Chan reached global stardom with Rush Hour 1998, starring opposite Chris Tucker. The film's blend of East meets West buddy comedy, rapid action, and Chan's magnetic charm spawned 2 sequels and turned him into one of Hollywood's most bankable action stars, while also introducing Western audiences to Hong Kong-style martial arts cinema. Through the early 2000s, Chan continued to expand his Hollywood filmography with roles in Shanghai Noon 2000, The Tuxedo 2002, and Shanghai Nights 2003, among others. While the choreography in Hollywood films sometimes dialed down the intensity of his Hong Kong work, Chan's fame ensured continued box office success. He also lent his voice to animated features like Kung Fu Panda 2008, endearing his persona to new generations of audiences around the world. In later years, Chan has explored a wider variety of roles, including dramatic and historical films, such as 1911-2011, where he portrayed revolutionary Huang Xing. He continued appearing in action roles including Vanguard 2020 and announced involvement in projects like Karate Kid, Legends, signaling his ongoing relevance in global cinema decades into his career. Despite his advancing age, Chan has repeatedly stated that he does not plan to retire soon and will continue performing action work as long as possible, crediting his lifelong dedication and muscle memory built from decades of daily training. Aside from film, Jackie Chan has pursued a successful music career, particularly in Asia. Since the 1980s, he has released over 20 albums in multiple languages, including Cantonese, Mandarin, Japanese, and English, a testament to his versatility as an entertainer. Chan often performs songs for his own movies, and his music has been featured in various international projects, including official Olympic releases. Chan has been associated with academic honors and institutions in China, where his achievements in cinema and arts are recognized as part of cultural education and film studies. Jackie Chan married Taiwanese actress Feng Jiaolin in 1982. The couple has one son, JC Chan, born in 1983. Despite Chan's global fame, he has spoken candidly about his complex family history, including revelations that he discovered in adulthood that his family name was originally Fong and that his father worked as a spy during China's turbulent mid-20th century conflicts, a story explored in the documentary Traces of a Dragon, Jackie Chan and His Lost Family. Chan's mother reportedly never watched his films in full, finding the dangerous stunt work too distressing, yet she remained a devoted supporter throughout his career. Chan's signature style blends improvisational physical comedy, intense martial arts, and elaborate set pieces. Drawing inspiration from early cinematic physical comedians like Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin, he made danger look playful and action seem joyous. He often includes blooper reels at the end of his films showing real injuries, missteps, and behind-the-scenes stunts as a hallmark of authenticity and connection with viewers. Jackie Chan's influence on martial arts cinema is incalculable. By blending action and comedy, he introduced a new genre that inspired countless filmmakers and performers worldwide. His presence helped bridge cultural gaps between East and West and opened doors for subsequent generations of Asian actors in Hollywood and global media. Chan has received numerous honors, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the Order of the British Empire, and honorary lifetime awards recognizing his contributions to cinema and action choreography. In 2016, he became the first Chinese actor to receive an honorary Academy Award, recognizing his distinctive international career spanning decades and continents.